Get ready with me to go out in Paris. So I'm here for work, but the work part of this trip doesn't start for 2 more days. So I have tonight to be silly and go out. I do this thing where I don't try on the outfits before I pack them. I just tried on the outfit I was planning to wear tonight. So unflattering. So we're gonna have to pick something else I brought. Using my House Labs foundation because I'm gonna be taking a lot of flash pictures tonight, and this never fails me. My dress tonight is like leopard print, so we're going very bronzy. So pretty much what I'm saying is I'm doing the same exact look I always do. My favorite comments are people like, oh my gosh, is Nick her boyfriend? It's like, honestly, yeah. Maybe not like in a sexual way, but literally my boyfriend. My Tower 28 concealer. I'm excited. Cheers. Stop. Patrick Ta, She's That Girl blush has been my fixation. Not kidding when I say I'm starting a petition for hotel bathrooms to have better lighting.
Yeah, you're really gonna get them with that.
Go stay somewhere else. I just set my face like crazy, and I'm gonna take this House Labs blush. It's very pigmented, so we're going in very lightly. Guess whose light just died? Me. We're going for a bushy eyebrow look tonight, I guess. Okay, this is what we're kind of working with. Taking Makeup Forever Limitless Brown and just applying it on my lash line and kind of smudging it out with my finger. L'Oreal Panorama Mascara. Okay, this is what we're kind of working with. Now it's time to do some lips. I'm thinking like a brown lip liner moment. I'm using the same Limitless Brown shade on my lips as I did my eyes. You can tell that Winnie was here. Summer Fridays lip oil. Okay guys, I'm all ready to go hit the town. Love you. Okay guys, let's get ready for a super exciting day in Paris with L'Oreal. L'Oreal set up an entire scavenger hunt today all around Paris, and Monet and I are the team leaders. The L'Oreal team always goes all out, but I literally have zero idea what to expect today. They literally won't even give us hints of what we're doing. So all I've been told is we're starting with lunch and then we're gonna be out in Paris all day. So that's all I'm working with right now. I also know that we're not gonna be back in our hotel room all day. Like, we're bringing our outfits for dinner with us. So this makeup has to last me all day and all night. I'm really just preparing for a full adventure today. The outfits that I'm wearing today and tonight are some of my favorite outfits that I've ever worn. I'm so excited to show you guys. I've been really in my feelings on this trip, honestly, like in a good way. I get really bad imposter syndrome. I'm like, are you guys sure you even like me? But being back here with the L'Oreal team, it's just like so full circle. Last time I was here was with them and I walked the show in September. It's just like, I don't know, I just feel really proud of myself and I don't know what's going on. I tried shaving my peach fuzz around my mouth a couple weeks ago and now it's growing back so much darker and I literally have a mustache. Look how pretty this Infallible blush shade is. It's in the shade Confident Pink. It feels wrong having this much makeup on this early in the morning, but tonight it'll all be worth it. Lots of content is going to be being taken today, so I'm just doing a neutral eye look that I feel most confident in. For lipstick, I'm taking the Color Rich lipstick in the shade 601, Worth It. Look how perfect. My lips have been so dry this trip, and this is so hydrating, so it's been my go-to. Bye! Get ready with me to become unemployed. I'm like half kidding, but this TikTok ban is stressing me out a little bit. Use the new Milk Makeup Cloud Glow Primer. It really made me put things into perspective about like how much TikTok has actually changed my life. And yes, obviously like my job is TikTok and that's how I get my income, but also it's just such a like a creative outlet for me. Just using the Kosas BB Burst. Like, this has been my video diary for over 3 years. What am I gonna do? Like, what, now I'm gonna have to get an actual therapist instead of ranting to millions of strangers on the internet? I hate the idea of that. Just use my Charlotte Tilbury Sun Kissed Glow Bronzer, Tower 28 Concealer. I'm showing you guys the makeup I've been doing recently, and I've gotten so many compliments on it. Using some Kosas Glow IV, we're gonna add some glow to my cheeks and, like, high points. I feel so cringe even, like, plugging my Instagram right now, but if you don't follow me yet, my Instagram is also Ken's Nation. If you have any desire to keep up with me, I'm super active on my stories on there, and I have a lot of fun trips coming up, so I'll be on there a lot. Just use this Fenty cream blush in the shade Petal Poppin'. Lightly setting all over with this Makeup Forever HD powder. Using House Labs bronzer before I bake my under eyes and like snatch myself. I'm actually going to New York tomorrow. I'm shooting some really exciting content next week, but I'm gonna spend the weekend there and hang out with my New York girls. So that'll be a fun little vacay. I'm so blessed because I've been traveling a lot for work, but it's nice that I get to extend these trips and do a little bit of play before I have to be a businesswoman. Using this Merit cream eyeshadow in the shade Vachetta, I think. Yeah, that's my favorite part of being single, is that I can travel and just kind of go anywhere as I please. When I'm in a relationship, I turn into such a homebody, or just like want to be with that person all the time. So not having anyone that holds me back, but like kinda. Taking my Makeup Forever Total Taupe liner. I've been using this one liner like on my entire face. I'll use it to fill in my eyebrows, do my eyeliner, freckles, lip liner, and we're gonna do all that right now. Like, just look at that. Patrick Tashi's blushing blush. We're gonna do his method where you do powder then cream. Okay, now going in with the cream. Hourglass Veil setting spray. L'Oreal Panorama mascara. I've always been a telescopic girl, but like this one does the damn thing. Taking some of the Patrick Ta powder, and we're just gonna re-brighten under my eyes a little bit. I feel like my under eye bags have been kind of bad recently, so this kind of just helps brighten them up a little bit more. Total Taupe on my lips. MAC Mullet to the Max lipstick. I think that's the name. Mullet to Max. You have to use your finger to like blend the lip liner and the lipstick. Okay, here is the final look. Fingers crossed that I will not be unemployed. Hi guys. Hold on. It feels like it's been forever since I've just sat down and talked to you guys and kind of given you some life updates. So let's do some makeup and chat. I was in New York this past week. I did something really exciting that you guys are gonna see later this week or next. I get really bad imposter syndrome when I have like really amazing opportunities happen to me. And I feel like the last month I've just been like playing influencer and all these crazy things keep happening. And it's a lot to take in. It's a bit overwhelming. I have 2 trips next week and then I'm home until Coachella. And yes, I'm going to Coachella again. My mental health last year, I was just not in the mental place to go to Coachella, and I'm in a completely different place now. I'm going to have a lot more fun than I did last year. A little update on single dating life. Just having like crushes or a crush is so much fun, and I'm just like enjoying my single life. A couple months ago, I could like barely even leave the house. My panic attacks were so bad, and I feel like I'm kind of on the other side of it. I'd say like the biggest change I've made to kind of improve my mental health is honestly just taking better care of myself. I've been doing Pilates 3 or 4 times a week, and consistency has never been my forte. So it's nice for kind of the first time ever being consistent in something and seeing positive results. It's crazy how that happens. Who would have thought? Okay, now that we're a little bit farther in the video, I didn't want to make this clickbait. I want to keep it a little bit more low-key, if this is like even making it any more low-key. But I have a crush, and it's like fun. I had one other crush since being single, and that wasn't fun. So it's this time around is nice. I'm really like getting into my single groove, and I just forgot like how fun it is to meet new people and like be wined and dined and just like new experiences. Like, if you're looking for a sign to break up with your boyfriend or girlfriend, this is it. Like, come join me on the single side. It is so much fun. I've been doing a lot of self-reflecting, and I have realized that I'm more of a relationship person than I expected. And then I thought about it, and I was like, I've pretty much been in a relationship with someone since I was 17. Like, I'd have like a year off, and then I'd be right back into like another 1.5 to 2 year long relationship. I don't necessarily think is a bad thing, but I do think being single is like super important to kind of like find yourself and just spend time alone with yourself. I swear I sit down at this makeup desk and I just start doing so much self-reflecting. Like, I get all these thoughts and realizations. Is this wing like ginormous? I cannot tell. Wiping away all my bake with some powder. Setting. Yeah, overall, life has been very good to me recently. I feel like things are just gonna keep getting better. Knock on wood. Let me rephrase that. Things better keep getting better. Life, I'm speaking to you. This L'Oreal Panorama mascara is like seriously so good. Not an ad, but it slays. This is Maria's lip liner in the shade Almond. This is the shade that Melissa uses on me, and I get so many questions about it. Some Summer Fridays lip oil. So good. And here is the final look. Love you guys. Guys, get ready with me for a date, and it's not just any date, but it's the date where I'm introducing the guy I'm seeing to my best friend. Also, I took a nap and overslept, and I have 30 minutes to get ready. So I'm thinking we're gonna do like a 20-minute makeup look because I still don't know what I'm wearing. My best friend's opinion on the person I'm dating is like the most important thing to me. I'm a little bit nervous, but like not really, honestly. I haven't introduced my best friends to a guy they absolutely hated at first yet, so I think it'll be fine. I did not sleep great last night, so we're gonna do some under eye correcting. I kind of put this color corrector like all over my face and anywhere like I have darkness. I don't have any plans of getting into a relationship anytime soon, but it's just like at the point of where I want to get my friends' opinions on them. Trying out the new Say concealer for the first time. I'm using the shade 5. Yeah, like my mindset is if my friends don't want to date you, I don't want to date you. Like especially my gay best friend. If my gay best friend doesn't want to date you, then it's like not happening. I'm gross. This side of this is disgusting, so we're gonna use the other side. My lips nice and juicy, so I'm using my Dr. Dennis Gross Lip Plumper that hurts incredibly bad, but it's worth it. I'm gonna do a tiny bit more of the same cream blush on top of the powder. I didn't even do powder, just more cream blush. Just using the same bronzer and just like going over my entire eye area. Lots of setting spray because I feel really dry. Even gonna like spray my chest a bit. I'm not trying to flash you guys. I feel like I've not been looking like myself. Like I'm having an identity crisis. I don't know what's going on. It's literally like one day I woke up and looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, you're a full-ass grown woman. Like, you're not 13 anymore. Like, what the fuck? Using some of my YSL brown mascara. Try not to get it in my hair. A little Makeup Forever Boundless Bisque white eyeliner to make my eyes pop a little bit. Adding a bit of glow. I'm gonna get dressed, finish my hair, and I'll be back at the end to show you guys the final results. The face and my chest are completely different colors. That's amazing. I woke up and realized I forgot to film an outro, but it was fun. Okay, bye. It's night 1 in Cabo. I'm on a trip with Kosas. Let's get ready for dinner. Using the new Dream Beam shade in the shade Sunlit. Being here in one of my fave places with one of my favorite brands is seriously just a dream come true. Using some BB Burst as my base. I'm really lucky that we're in Cabo and it's gonna be natural makeup vibes because I forgot all my makeup brushes and my beauty blender. So we're working with our hands. I do have some Kosas brushes to work with, but I don't have a beauty blender, which I do my entire face and makeup with usually. So every day is gonna be kind of like a makeup challenge. That's gonna be really fun. Using a little revealer concealer just under my eyes. This is Kosas's first ever brand trip, and I'm so happy and just like proud to be part of this milestone with them. They have been such ride or dies for me since the beginning of my career, so it's so cool to like be here with them. I'm emotional. My hair girl's gonna kill me. I went swimming like for 2 hours today in a chlorine pool and my hair is turning a shade of green. I'm just not one of those girlies that just sits by the pool and like tans. Like I'm going to be swimming. Baking with a brush feels illegal. Using some Fenty Beauty, what shade is this? Strawberry Drip Blush. I want like a super pink cheek tonight. Let's do a little on my eyes too. Why not? Just give me a full little flushed look. Some beachy bronzer going in with this, especially in my pale hairline. A little Kosas Airbrow. I'm going to apply like this way and let it sit for a second, and then I'm gonna sleek them back. Okay, putting on some lip tint before I finish the rest of my makeup. One size setting spray because it is humid out. I thought for a second that I didn't have my eyelash curler with me, that I was with my makeup brushes, but thank God I keep one in every single one of my bags. So we had one with us. Eyelash curler will make or break a makeup look. Bye Bye Lip Stain. Mario Smoky Pink Lip Liner. A little Kosas Wet Stick in the shade Malibu. Only appropriate because I did the campaign for them with these. This view. I'm so blessed. It's disgusting. Here is the makeup. I'm gonna get dressed with you guys right now because I don't have time to film another video. I have this sheer yellow dress and like the back is open. It's really pretty. I can't pronounce this. I hope I'm not the only semi-naked one at this dinner, but I've noticed a trend that I usually am, so. I think it's so cute though. The Loewe little basket bag is gonna be my bag for the entire trip because I didn't want to bring a bunch of other stuff. My little white Jeffrey Campbell shoes. Okay guys, here is Cabo night one fit.